wanna be the very best that no one ever was.
Gotcha, bitch!
Yo, welcome to episode 4 of my Pokemon battle. We're going to showcase a team that we used before in episode 1. So, let's do this! Yo, guys, check out my team. So I'm bringing out Rillaboom, Choice Band Rillaboom. I'm bringing out Choice Specs Keldeo. So let me go backwards a little bit. Rillaboom is my physical hitter, physical sweeper for my team. Keldeo is my special sweeper. Hippowdon is my stealth rock setter and my defensive wall. In Hippowdon, and Agudra is my special wall, and Vaporeon is kind of a mix, but kind of defensive, is bold, but I guess natural special bulk. So kind of plays on both teams with leftovers. And an Arcanine is my Intimidate, and believe it or not, it's not the physical variant; it's the defensive variant. So it's got the I believe it's the impish nature. It's the impish nature. Anyways, so let's talk about my team real quick. It's kind of helps. It's got a little balance. Vaporeon got the water absorb, so I have a few mods weak to water, like Arcanine and Hippowdon, so they can like survive. I can switch it to Vaporeon if I predict a water type move. If I can predict a grass type move for Vaporeon and the Keldeo, I can switch it to Gudra. And so on. My one thing I don't like about this team is the Earthquake. Any mon can get hit by an Earthquake ground type, even if it's not super effective, like the Keldeo or Hippowdon's my answer to Earthquake because it's defensive. Arcanine can potentially get a Will-O-Wisp and be defensive as fuck and take the Earthquake, but that's about it. Y'all download this team, check it out. We're using this team in the battles today. I cannot wait. Let's have fun. Let's do this. Yo, what's up? We are going to battle. I'm gonna battle my girl. I'm Casey the Plug. She's Snow Bunny, and she's gonna let me do the rules. Like, I don't know. JK. I definitely choose the rules. I always choose like normal rules or whatever, but yes, we're going to use that same team from episode 1, and can use some more. I guess we can show it some love, give it enough love, whatever. We're just having fun on singles, 6v6. We're gonna have like 3 matches. I can't wait. No, it sounds fake, but no, for real. It sounds fake, but for real. Like, I enjoy like these battles and wasting time. It's pretty cool. So I basically decide. I look at a team. I'm just like, wow. Just casual, nothing like, like, I don't know, I'm gonna lose like lose a limb or money or anything, I don't know. So like, it's so casual, we're not even taking it seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, I left a room or something, we were just chilling, I recorded this earlier, so, but, I do intend on winning like usual, but if I lose, I will learn why I lost and get better. Spoiler alert, I do win all 3 matches, so holy fuck, like, just stop the video now if you can't handle the fact that, like, I don't know. maybe you like to watch my downfall. I don't know what it is, but like I do win. It's 3-3 over. I'm not mad. She's not mad. Like we're just having fun. Just passing the time, you know. I guess she learned how her mods work more than ever. So when this thing came out, I was like, okay, that is a rock fire type. Like, it's gonna get pummeled by my Hippowdon. I debated on going on Earthquake first, but like, you know, the urge to get Stealth Rocks up is like powerful. It's strong. Y'all feel me on that? But yeah, I totally did it. And she goes for Iron Head. I'm just like, I'm not really sure what she was expecting, but you know, my girl isn't as like competitive. I don't know. I'm not saying she sucks or she's competitive or not competitive or anything. I'm just saying like she just picked it up. I kind of taught her like the basics, and you know, me, I've been playing Pokemon for a good minute now, and she just got into it. So it's kind of like teacher versus student type shit. Like, I don't know. It's, you know, anything's still possible. Like when we do doubles, it turns out she does like better in doubles than I do. I don't know, I'm better at singles. I have more fun playing doubles, don't get me wrong, but like I'm just naturally better at singles. But she goes for second. I confidently stay in, even though I could have swapped out to like Guja to take the hit or something. I just felt like that thing wouldn't like one shot my Hippowdon from that HP. Plus, I was honestly expecting like Trick Room or something, and I just figured I'd slack off the damage and put her to sleep. She goes to Calm Mind. I'm like even better. Like I don't think she knows the mechanics of Yawn, but it will definitely put you to sleep on the second turn unless you switch out. So like, yeah, night is asleep. Like fuck. Keep in mind, guys, I'm playing ever so casually. I'm thinking about switching out, but at the same time, I'm just like, why not stay in and just EQ? I'm looking at his team. Every mod on his team can take EQ. So just EQ. Stay in and EQ. Yeah, he brings out his... Surfetch, I think it's fighting type, part rating. Or just the fighting type. So yeah, it will take Earthquake here, but it's not really defensive. It's more offensive. I'm not sure. I'm playing ever so casually. Let me just throw that one more time. Like, not because it's my girl or anything. It's just, you know, I don't know. We're just passing the time. Like, this is just for fun. It's episode 4, yes, and you know we don't give a damn. We're just chilling, having the time of our goddamn lives, okay? It's episode 4, and we were going in. So, I wanted to toxic. Monarch was one of those ones I wanted to toxic. So this Will-O-Wisp was kind of like we regret it. Like, I regret it. Like, my team really didn't we didn't want that thing burned, because for all I know, that thing has a Marvel skill. I'm not sure. Like, I have to ask her later what the thing has. I'm not sure what the melodic has. Maybe it's competitive, I'm not sure. But I bring up my Vaporeon predicting the water type move. Like, is it the water type move? Like, or something water type. But it goes for recover. I'm just like, great. Even more of a reason why I wish that thing was poisoned. but I burned it instead. And Melodic, as y'all know, is more of a special hitter. Not even more, just a special hitter. So I'm just like, goddamn, like, I definitely have to bring out my grass type to take this thing out. And she switches out to her grass dragon type, Hippowdon. And the Stuff Fox is doing me good. We do a wish. And I wish I'd gone for Toxic here. I think Toxic would have been like, just stayed in and Toxic. So like, take the grass move. I'm like debating on going on to Keldeo. And like, I go into Keldeo because I'm just like, yes, it's going to be a grass move, but like, it's going to do a lot of damage. But the wish is going to like, help me, you know, the wish is going to come through from Vaporeon and heal me back up. I'm looking at his team again. I'm just like, I wonder what the fuck's gonna happen. I'm high as fuck, you know, just smoking a blunt. We're high as fuck. It's a good morning. So, what is y'all's favorite Gen 8 Pokemon? Mine has to be that one Electric Dragon Pokemon, gives Bolt Beak. I forget what his name. But anyways, here's Hippowdon, and it goes for Max Girl, and that one shot for Keldeo, because I didn't see that thing Dynamaxing. So I was like, God damn, my wish is like, God, like, bye bye, the wish is just not happening. It was just too unreal. Like, I laughed out loud. I was like, God damn, like, too funny. What can I do now? Tease Dynamax. And for whatever reason, I got into Hippowdon, even though it went for fucking Max Growth. Maybe that's a physical Max Growth. Either way, you just don't do that. Y'all agree? Pretty fucking dumb. But I guess I was gonna go for Yawn. I had this dream of like putting Dynamax for one to sleep, but then I played him. I was like two teaming him. I guess that's all. You know, wasted his Dynamax turns. Here's what I wish I had a physical Greedra. I need to invest in a physical Greedra, cause like a type boost would have been nice for a physical. And I think he does get some physical moves like Power Whip, Outrage. Like, holy fuck, Greedra gets these moves. So physical Greedra might be nothing to sneeze at. Like, if you need a physical Mon, and especially defensive. But we're just like, we're going to Dynamax. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to match her on her match 8. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Good times. And here is the goddamn Max Hailstorm, and it one-shots her Hippowdon. And I believe the curl hit mattered, even though it's super effective to the ice move. Like, I don't get like stabbed to it. I'm not an ice type, you know. I'm not like, I'm modest, but I'm not like Life Orb or even Choice Specs. I'm just modest. I don't know. I'm designed to do not the max damage Greedra can do. Greedra is more of a, you know, I don't know. But I need to see one-shots Greedra with Play Rough. Like, look how unbelievable this is. I'm just like, alright, Max Ooze, but that Greedra's just not a speedy Mon. So, oh no, maybe, I called it wrong. Oh yeah, I forgot, it lives in Max Ooze. And I thought I was like in good spot, in good position here. I'm like, you know, my special attack goes up. Here's that Play Rough I was talking about. Bam! Like, is a crit. I believe the crit maybe it mattered. I'm not sure. Either way, Goudreau did not like that at all. So I figured to go with my defensive mon, because the will spawn it, or Flare Blitz, or something, do something to it, threaten it, intimidate it, get it intimidate. But look at extreme speed, looks like it's enough from where it's at to take it out. So we go for extreme speed. Spoiler alert, it does take it out, and so that threat is gone. But the damage is done. The damage is done. I was just like, fuck. Arcanine is hanging in there. Our physical lead defensive one. We're waiting for like the next move. Our Stealth Rocks is still up, so it's really nice. Whatever comes in, it's gonna take the Stealth Rocks damage, and it's gonna be melodic. We're just like, how the fuck are we gonna take out this thing? I boldly went for a Morning Sun in a hailstorm, trying to see the speed thing, and I happened to outspeed it, even though my Arcanine is not really invested in speed. So he goes for the Scald, does a decent amount of damage, and by decent, like 70%. And like, in fact, like my Arcanine just did not like that at all. I should have switched out to Vaporeon, or even chance it and hope I didn't get burned and went to my grass type, the grass ape, Rillaboom. But we going to Vaporeon anyways. It's just annoying that thing's burned. We wish that thing was toxic instead. I'm just trying to see its move pool. Like, we've seen Skull, we've seen some other things. Just try to gather information about Melodic. I'm not too sure. Maybe it has Ice Beam. I'm not sure. And we know it has Recover. But we're going to pass a wish off to another Mon. Possibly Rillaboom. You see the Icy Wind. So no Ice Beam, but Icy Wind. And that's fine. Icy Wind isn't too powerful. In fact, it's weak as fuck, but like, it can fuck you over like with the speed game if played right. We decided to switch into something that will take a Scald. We got a chance with Rillaboom. Rillaboom hasn't come in here and knock out this Melodic. It's been a threat to, like, you know, to our team, the whole time. So we gotta like make sure, hope we don't get burned. Hope you don't go for Scald. Hope we don't go for Icy Wind. And like a miracle happened, we went for Protect. So we gather information about this thing. We definitely have to one-shot it with the Grass Glide. It won't live it. It's Choice Band Adamant. If it stays in, which, you know, Melodic does stay in, spoiler alert. And we go for the Grass Glide. I'm just waiting for that to happen, actually, on screen for you. And there it is. We knock it out. It's a critical hit, but it don't even matter. So here comes Farfetch'd, and we're thinking, you know, we might as well stay in. We have a Choice Band, you know, priority move. You know, so it might as well just stay in, see how much damage we can do with this. We're having a good day. Cleaning up. Willoughby was doing some cleanup time. And her last mon is Oranguru, and I'm choice banded, so I can only keep on grass gliding. You might as well just stay in and like just damage it out. It doesn't kill it, like believe it or not, this doesn't kill it, but it stays asleep. So like, you know, next turn we're gonna kill it, and since it's still asleep, and like even if it woke up, we got priority, so we go first. And yeah, sigh of relief, like we win. But like, you know, it wasn't an easy match. Man, that's for damn sure. Like, she on my toes, you know me out. Black Guja knockout, like, was pretty rough. So she goes and you know, she's gonna use a different team. She uses 3 different teams. One of the teams she uses is a team that I built. So like it's trippy because it's like my team versus my team. But you know what? I don't give 2 flying fucks. A battle is a battle, and like that's what we want to do. It's true. I don't give a fuck. It's true. I don't give a fuck. What's up? I just want to battle and have a lot of fun. Okay, alright. So anyways, looking at her team, like, I am not completely sure, like, what she is going to lead on with, but I definitely know what I have in mind. So it's time to battle. Y'all saw my lead. Y'all saw her. No, you didn't see it. I don't know if she needs it. Who knows? But I'm like, you know, she needs a Heatran, and I'm just like, great, because we don't want Willow. It's like we're in trouble, kind of. Not kind of. We are in trouble. We cannot EQ. We have nothing to do to this thing. We should have switched out immediately, but we didn't. We were cocky. We didn't think she would do anything serious. We just wanted to stuff Fox up. Like, if she goes for Magic Storm, we're stuck. We're stuck in. We cannot switch out, and that's what she does. Turn 1. Probably knowing that. It's just like, damn. We get our rocks up, but like, at what cost? Now she can Will-O-Wisp us. Now she can do Magma Storm again. We're trapped, so I can't switch out. So it's like, god damn, I can't believe that I put myself in this position. But I just, you know, whatever. I just felt like I needed to. She goes for Earth Power, which I'm not completely sure why. But because she could have gone for another Magma Storm, but Magma Storm has that 75% accuracy. You could have missed. So, we go for Yawn, and we gotta slack off. We had no choice. Go for the Magma Storm, and does not miss. So, Hippowdon is gone, and she's off to a good start. Like, holy fuck, holy shit. It's looking really good for her. So, like, we got the rocks up, and that thing's gonna go to sleep, but at what cost? We decide Keldeo needs to come in and one-shot Heatran. Not with a Secret Sword, but with a Hydro Pump. Choice specs. We look at his team, and everyone on his team can take a water type move. Like, no resistance. Well, I mean, not resistant, but like, no, like, water absorb or weird shit like that. You know what I'm saying, guys? Yeah. Like, none of that shit. I'm thinking she's taking a while. She might switch out. I'm just like, holy fuck. And there it is. Just a swap out. Who wants to take a hydro pump? I'm like, nah. I'm curious to see how much damage this does. Assuming it lands. It probably does. I can't even remember. It probably doesn't land. Nah, misses. But of course. And we gotta switch out because of Thunderbolt. We gotta switch out because of Floor Cannon. Hippowdon would have been a good switch in predicting the Thunder Punch, the Thunderbolt, but like we can. Hippowdon is dead. So he goes to Nightmare Sting, which is Gudra. There's a T-Bolt. No, we're in trouble here because like Magnera is a mega threat to our team. Like, how to take this thing out? My first glance is maybe Arcanine with a Flare Blitz, because we know he's going for the Flare Cannon right now. How do we know? Because Gudra's out, so Gudra is going to take that Fairy type move. It only makes sense for my girl to go for it. How's my opponent? But like, yeah, we're battling my girlfriend right now. Just a Flare Cannon, it doesn't miss, and like it, I resist it, but like. It's pretty decent damage. So already, we got a Flare Blitz this thing or something. I'm thinking about Dynamaxing my Arcanine for the first time, like. But then I remember Flare Blitz. He might bring out Heatran. She might bring out Heatran. Like that's a real thing. Predicting the Fire type move, and that's like the theme of my team. I like my team is supposed to do things like that. So I'm like, I'm in trouble. But instead she brings out her water Pokemon, which is interesting. Yes, Inteleon resist, but like not very defensive. So like Inteleon is not gonna like this Flare Blitz, even though it resisted. Like it still does quite some damage. And it's a crit. That's a critical hit. And my Arcanine is not really offensive. My Arcanine is defensive, so it's like that wasn't the best switch. The way I see that, I got free damage, and I get to switch into something else. So I predicted the water type move. I'm gonna go to Vaporeon and like absorb the water move, and there it is. And I'm gonna poison it, but I'm just like, there's that little health left. So like, I'm gonna do some wishes, pass a wish to something to take the next move. That's when the unthinkable happens. I get the flinch. I'm just kidding. It's no big deal. Like it's some BS though. I'm protecting just to gain some health back and to scout. But I think that's when she switches out, realizing. No, never mind. She stays in. I'm tripping. Or no, I actually don't remember what happens after this fight. Truth is, I've smoked a lot of weed since then. But anyways, she does switch out to Heatran for some reason. I think we go for Skull next turn. We want to pop that air balloon and do some damage to Heatran, so like it's worthwhile. I'm not really sure why she went into Heatran on the sleep Heatran, but I cannot be making this up. It's happening. I'm just like dazed and confused on like what to go for. I'm like, this thing's really out. I have to go for Skull, and I just changed the game. I was planning on switching out, but like Heatran is out, so like I gotta damage it. I Skulled it up. Vaporeon's gonna get some damage in. It is a critical hit, dude. Like it's a critical hit, and it's going on like so many times in this match. Like it's kind of crazy. So this is where I gotta scold again, but she just stays in. I think she just realizes like probably giving up, like is asleep, is useless. But like you never give up your mom. Like if I had an opportunity, like she could have swapped into something else, I think, and not just give up our heat turn just because it's just sleep for a few turns. Yeah, sleeping sucks, but like you can wake it up during I don't know, something. Weaken your other models of what you have and find time. Not too sure. And then the stuff rocks, because the stuff rock, I just had to keep on like Vaporeon. Vaporeon is just trying to be MVP, like Scald, a water type knocking out a water type. Like I'm gonna live this, and so I go for Scald, and like Anteleon doesn't live that. Now how ironic is that? Water versus water. Just waiting patiently as to what happens next, because I'm, you know, I mean, like Vaporeon is trying to be MVP, you know what I'm saying? So Hippowdon comes out, I'm like, interesting. Probably go for predicting the fake out, or like toxic. I want to toxic it really, but we go for the protect because fake out is just pretty annoying, and we want to like scout to see what it's gonna do out. Anyways, go for a rapid spin, which is smart. Trying to get rid of rocks, and I don't have a ghost type to like resist or stop that shit. So we see that that might be coming, and we really don't have anything to hit the thing for super effective damage, and we know it's moveset, so we are the toxic. I think I go for toxic. It only makes sense here. And there's a rapid spin. She gets rid of my rocks, which is smart. I feel like she wished she would done it sooner, but you know, maybe she felt like this was the opportunity and time she could do it. So after this toxic, we're gonna get another protect in. We're gonna get another protect in because you want to do more do some poison damage and / scouting, and plus get some HP back for us. So it's a win-win. Win-win-win-win-win. By the way, she's just using one of the teams I built, so you know she's doing really good with it, you know. But I feel like only the person who built the team does like the best because they built the team. But you know, everybody uses the team in their own ways. Some people build a team and they, you know, the student is better than the teacher. It happens every day. So. So we're just whittling Hippowdon down. I'm not sure if she noticed, but Hippowdon is getting poisoned. Dude taking his toll on his health. On his HP or whatever you want to call it. That's when she decides, okay, yeah, if she didn't notice, I gotta withdraw. And Vaporeon will trip out taking a Woodhammer from that thing. Vaporeon does not want to stay any for longer. And if we do get the wish, which is nice. But if we go for like a protect and he goes for Swords Dance, it could be game. So we're gonna go to Guja predicting that grass type move. And if he goes for superpower, you know, so be it. Horn Leech and our Sap Sipper. Nice. I'm looking at Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave looks really nice because I think it's fairy grass. He goes for Swords Dance, so maybe she doesn't know Grudra's remove pull, but like Poison, type of really fucking hates that shit. So there's definitely death of Type of Bulu. That's why I have Steel types on my team, on that team, for like Type of Bulu, like Heat Train and Magnera to like absorb the poison. So she has 3 mods left, and she goes into Landers, and I got to figure out what I want to do here, because if I could probably take a physical move, but like as y'all know, Grudra is especially defensive, so I definitely have to go for like either Ice Beam from Grudra or switch out into something else. Ice Beam looks really nice, but maybe go into Vaporeon, maybe even Arcanine. But since we're already in with Grudra, it just makes sense to Ice Beam it up. There's an Earthquake. We're not sure how much damage it's gonna do, and Grudra takes it decently. And Landers isn't having it today. So I believe she's got 2 more mons left. Magnera's a problem. So I think this is where we've got to like mega evolve soon. Like take this thing out. Magnera can like wipe out our team potential. We want to Vaporeon not because obviously we can't toxic it or like, and the burn doesn't matter, but we want to pass off a Wish. I did forget about the T-Ball. I think it's T-Ball for my own Magnera. But I felt like the Wish was so important. I forgot about the T-Bolt that comes the incoming T-Bolt. He does like a decent amount of damage. My desire to pass a Wish was too strong that I forgot about Magnera's T-Ball. Now I'm thinking I should take my own Wish or I should pass it, but in the end I'm like, I probably should just keep it, because that's a lot of HP it did on me. So I just go for a Protect, so like I probably have her thinking, the fuck was that about? And I truly don't know what I did there. My bad. By bringing it out knowing it has the Electric type move, I forgot about the Electric move on my own Magnera team. I feel like even though Magnera is not an Electric type Pokemon, he uses Thunderbolt so well. So we just decided to go into Rillaboom because the Thunderbolt is coming out, and Rillaboom can take the Thunderbolt fairly well, do very decent because they resist it. Yeah, dig. Here it is. Yes, he gets Ice Beam, but we're going to like, so you fuck it. This is for the part where we Dynamax and try to do a lot of damage. Like he gets Max Quake, so that's what we gotta do. Magnera is a threat. Even this won't one-shot it, but it'll do a lot of damage. The Ice Beam is gonna hit us, but like that's fine because like since we're Dynamaxed, we can take it better. and the special defense going up helps too. Definitely plays a role in surviving the ice beam. And I feel like I'm in comfortable range for a max knuckle. Now, even like after this, I can take it, like I can knock it out and not leave it with like 1 HP, like in episode 3, where like a lot of the mons kept like surviving. Their mons were surviving at like near 1 HP, which is really annoying. So whatever his last mon is, I feel confident that we can like, like knock it out because we got that boosted attack and we got this boosted special defense with the max quake and it's hit my top, so I'm not even worried. And we can just go for the max grass stab and just finish KO here, and that's game. Like GG was so good. Holy fuck, good game. Going against my own team is rough as hell. Holy shit. So maybe we have another battle, the final battle. Massacre, hey, you wanna play? She's just like, yeah, sure. Alright, so we're gonna battle again, final battle. I'm gonna use the same team, Hey, we're gonna go in, we're gonna do it. We're not gonna give a fuck, we're gonna do what's up. We're gonna be about that lifestyle. Hey, you don't give a fuck. For regard to Pikachu, yeah. Like I told y'all, she would choose another team. Someday over the rainbow. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Oh, we do get a team. Or no, she does Pikachu. And when I saw her team, or I saw her bring this one out, I was like, holy shit. She really wants to win, huh? No, but for real, I saw how important, well, not how important, but like, I saw that Stuff Fox would be important, so I definitely want to lead with my Hippowdon. I feel like that's like the best lead with this team, Hippowdon. Put the sleep presence on with the yarn and the stuff rocks and the healing up, and Hippowdon's a threat. Like, don't sleep on Hippowdon, okay? So she brings this thing out. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm not really sure about the type. It was like the sun, Pokemon Sun, the legendary mon. Is Fire Steel, so I don't know. But I see it's weak to EQ, so I'm just like, what the fuck? Why is and it attacks first, it definitely outspeeds. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I gonna like get one shot in here? But turns out like it just does not do enough for me to be scared or threatened. And it's like, the fuck is that? And I'm just like, god damn, what the fuck? Do I yarn? Do I slack off? The urge to yawn is up there, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to yawn that thing. And he goes for another. She goes, it's my girl and my girlfriend, everyone. She goes for another some earth. She goes for earthquake or something. You're just like, what's going on here? Like, dude, I'm pretty sure we could one shot off earthquake, but we gotta slack off. We're losing HP. She goes for another sun steel strike. I'm just like, oh no, it's gonna tickle. We eat our berry. We'll be like full HP by the time this is over with. You know, so we're not too worried. And the day is gonna go. Should go to sleep. So we're gonna full HP and sleep. Earthquake party. Yeah, no. Look at this thing. Earthquake time. No hesitation, ladies and gentlemen. Just earthquake. This is really beautiful. Like, she's debating on whether she wants to switch out or stay in. I don't know if she knows like the timing, but anyway, she does switch out. Either way, we're gonna EQ something. And like, look at the damage. Like, Hippowdon does a pretty decent damage, because the EQ does a lot of damage to the point where I might, you know what, I might stay in. Or like not a lot of damage, but enough to try to take one more. I might KO it, like one more. I'm looking at my team. Who wants to take, you know, special? Guja's looking really good, but in the end, I'm just like, I'm at full HP. There's just no way I'm gonna get one-shotted. Shadow Ball, okay, there's no way it's gonna one-shot Hippowdon. I'm not especially defensive, but like, you know, one more earthquake should do the trick. And guess what? It does. So Ghost Horse is gone. That is disrespectful to that bot. No, I don't know. It's a new mod. It's a generation thing. I don't know what the thing is called. But either way, I'm excited. Because I enjoy Pokemon battles, and eventually I will learn what the thing is called. And many more things are called. So Tapu Fini comes in and, you know, tries to ruin my day. And I figure I go into my water type to scout. We can't toxic it. We can't poison it because of the misty terrain and shit. I believe. I could be wrong, but I don't want to test it out because I treat every battle as a competitive battle. But I believe we pass a wish. If I move a boy on in, and I usually like, if I can't like do anything like for super freaking damage, I will pass a wish, like no problem. I just want to see what else I'll do, and then that's when like the biggest shock of my life when that thing decides to Dynamax. I'm like, cool, live hog. Nuh-uh. There's no way. This is fucking retarded. It does so much damage. Max Starve. I didn't see that even coming. So now it looks like I gotta stay in with the wish. Protect, you know, get some HP back from wish. I was gonna pass it to someone else, another Pokemon, but now Vaporeon's gonna get it himself. By the way, we are showcasing. I might have already mentioned this already in this video on episode 4. We're showcasing the Pokemon same team from episode 1. So good times for sure, for show. This is how we do it. I'm thinking about what to do. I'm just like, protect. I gotta protect. I can't poison it because Misty Terrain, I believe, is on the field. And like Max Starfall will still do some damage. It'll do some decent damage, but like I protect, so like it'll like, you know, just go through it a little bit. At least I get some HP back from Toxic and left, or at least I get HP not from Toxic, but like from Wish and leftovers. So this is helping. I think that's when I go into Arcanine, predicting the Fairy type move. If she goes for the Water type move, my Arcanine is dead mode. But I can't see her go for the Water type move while Vaporeon is out on the field. And there's a Max Starfall. It doesn't do too much to Arcanine. I mean, it does a decent chunk. Not bad for a resistant on my opponent's side. Well, my opponent being my girlfriend, but whatever. You know what I mean? We're just having fun. I take this too seriously. Like, how goes? I'm serious about this battle. God, I don't get it. Okay, so I predict the Water type move coming in. There's the Muddy Water because, you know, I predicted the water move going on to Arcanine. But we gotta make us some plays here, and I see that the Misty Terrain goes away, so I think it's safe to Toxic. I think the Toxic could be like a real thing to do. We gotta make some moves, stop switching around playing games. But instead I go for the Wish. And there's the Moonblast. Does a decent chunk. It's life orbed. And I hope, you know, I don't want to play the Wish Protect game. But at some point we will make a move. In the next episode. Just kidding. But no, we do go for the Toxic. And just like Yikes is just doing so much damage to my Vaporeon. Tapu Fini is like kicking ass as we speak. So we go for Protect. At least we got a thing. At least we got a poison. The thing poison. Okay. We and like she sees through my bullshit. But at least we got the rocks up, and so that's really cool. Leftovers is helping. Like Vaporeon is like proven to be difficult to be taken down. And we see an opportunity to poison something. That's not one-shotting Vaporeon anytime soon. Vaporeon is desperate to be the MVP of the entire video, actually. So, you know, next turn we definitely got a Toxic. I mean, not Toxic. We definitely got to Protect, so we can get more Toxic damage on Moltres, and heal up with Leftovers. Plus Scout, her next move, assuming she stays in. It's the only right thing to do. It just makes sense. And there's the Protect. Yeah, and there's the toxic stall damage. Feels like we're doing like a toxic stall. Looking at our team, a lot of our team has like status problems, and that's nice on our part. I decided to stay in and like either pass a wish or catch a wish. Like we want to like, you know, get your name toxic to death. I don't think she gets the picture. Like Vaporeon is evil as fuck. But anyways, we decided to wish protect again. We get some HP back from the wish. Poison damage to the Moltres. The last turn of Moltres' life, she goes for Nasty Plot, and I'm just like, yeah, you know, we're fucking around at this point. There's a Nasty Plot there as we go for the wish. You're gonna go for a Scald there. I had no idea the Nasty Plot was coming out. Makes no sense. The Toxic Cell is gonna do the work for me. So Moltres is officially out of the picture. And I'm looking at this guy. I'm not really sure what to do to it. I'm definitely staring at Toxic. And that's probably what happens. Thunder Wave. Not too surprising. But we decided like just status this whole team. Why not? I'm not saying this. Like I'm going against my girlfriend, guys. My girlfriend, we're battling. Yeah, as y'all can see, she's behind me, and she could look at my screen if she wanted to, but she won't because she's good. But I'm getting bored of Vaporeon being out, and the paralyzing kind of annoys me. We're looking at who else wants to like come out and get some action. You know what I mean? Because Vaporeon is like trying to be MVP here, trying to wipe out Toxic Stall and wipe out her whole team. So we're just like, you know, we gotta switch into something. And I believe Hippowdon comes in because I think he's offensive and like Hippowdon's defensive, so we can like somewhat take some of the moves. And if like we get to low HP, we can heal up and slack off. But I think it's poison. And she goes for Sucker Punch, even better, so we get a free switch in. I almost did go for Skull though, so it wasn't a bad play on her part, I guess. I figured it's in time to slack off. I'm like, slack off seems like the move to me, so I get some HP back, and she loses HP for poison. So she's setting up the screens, light screen and reflect. I was honestly expecting her to attack, but I guess she just wasn't feeling that way. I mean, I believe the reflect is coming up next. I can't yawn it because it's poisoned. That's what I would have liked to do, but she goes with T-Wave. You gonna learn today? Ground types don't get hit by electric moves. Don't know if it's considered electric. But anyways, we do EQ's enough to kill it from that range, so that's nice. So, I'm just like, this thing's out again? Earthquake? Like, do I just knock out our team, like now, right now? Like, it's fast asleep, what EQ? I don't think it's gonna one-shot it, but it's gonna do a shitload of damage. And that's a shitload of damage. Like, that's the weakness policy. I'm like, I'm scared, but, like, it's asleep. So, like, I'm not scared. Unless it wakes up, of course. It could wake up this turn. I think the purpose was that Salago, whatever it was, Solgeo, was for it to like be like Dynamax and then like get weakness policy get popped off. Didn't know it was stronger, but like that weakness policy just went under the belt. Like think because it went to sleep due to yawn. So like it didn't even get to like utilize that even a little bit. And what do I care? We needed that to happen, ladies and gentlemen, so we could win this battle. And then Porygon 2 comes out. I think he gets Ice Beam. I completely forgot about Ice Beam. I figured I could like live in. I'm at full HP, but I definitely want to like don't want a chance, on an Ice Beam. So I'm like confident, like Ice Beam is coming up. Thinking either Vaporeon or Keldeo. Arcanine could have been like a good one to take the Ice Beam as well. I'm thinking Keldeo because I can retaliate with a Skid Sword or Hydro Pump. Vaporeon I can Toxic it to death. And Arcanine I can just take the Ice Beam and Flare Blitz. But we decided to go. Honestly, forget what I choose. Keldeo, yeah, Keldeo just makes sense. Right to get the Fight Stab on a normal type on. She has her foul play, which is like hilarious. Keldeo gets it justified, which makes no sense. Because it makes no sense because oh, that was my alarm, my bad, guys. But makes no sense because I don't know, I lost track of what I was saying, but yeah. And I think that's the end of the battle. Even though she's got 2 mons left, it just timed out. Like, it absolutely timed out. Like, that was 20 minutes. Each battle is 20 minutes long. So if it goes longer than 20 minutes, like, whoever got the most mons. And I 6-0'd her, well, 6-2, whatever. Like, she didn't even, like, she only paralyzed one of my mons. And, like, didn't have to defeat any of my mons. So, I'm just like, shit. Just wasting time. The timer's going down, and I'm just like, whatever, like, I won. But all 3 of these matches, I got like, lucky or blessed, or whatever you want to call it. I definitely, like, wish I'd lost some, so I could learn something new. I don't know. Anything could have happened. But yeah, that's the battles. Thank y'all for checking out my fucking Pokemon battle. Until next time, look out And like, comment, subscribe. We gonna get high. Thank you for watching, bitches. Thank you for watching, bitches. Thank you for watching, bitches. That's my team. Fuck it. Let's go. So